Well, 15 years ago today, a World War II veteran was murdered in Saginaw County. 15 years later, there have been no arrests.
The mystery of who killed 88-year-old Roy LaFray continues today. And Terry, any new leads all these years later?
No, not really. There was a person of interest in the case at one time, but no one has ever been charged in the case that has frustrated police and the LaFray family. Family and friends say Roy LaFray spent a lot of time in the garage of his home on Midland Road in Saginaw Township. It was back on June 24th, 2009, when someone bludgeoned the World War II veteran in his garage. Roy's son came to the house and found his 88-year-old father gone, as was his car. Roy's wife, Phyllis, suffered from dementia and was still in the house but was not aware of what had occurred. She died a few months later. Police were called, and later that evening, LaFray's car was spotted in a field along McCarty Road near Hatchet, not far from LaFray's home. Evidence suggests the killer placed LaFray's body in the trunk of his 1996 Oldsmobile Cutlass, drove the car to this field, and then for some reason removed the body from the trunk, placing it near the car in the field. LaFray's watch and a wedding anniversary ring were missing, as was about $100 of cash. 2 crime scenes, a police investigation that has spanned 15 years, and there have been no arrests. Police got a tip about a green or black car seen in the area, and they were able to find a car matching that description in the Toronto, Canada area. The owner of the car was interviewed and considered a person of interest in the case. As we've reported in the past, one of the best tips police received was from a neighbor who lived across the street from LaFray's home. He said he saw a man in LaFray's driveway, and the 2 men were talking that day. This is a description of the man, who was wearing a distinctive Hawaiian shirt. When the neighbor eventually looked back across the street, both men were gone. Police never disclosed what the murder weapon was, but we've learned a lawnmower blade was missing from the garage, a blade that was never recovered. Now, I did speak with 2 of Roy's sons today who are hoping that someone will eventually come forward and give police the information they need to make an arrest.